What made you get into the industry?
Boredom. Honestly, I didn't need the money. I was dancing before. I was in Miami. I was dancing. I was in college. And then I did what was supposed to be a Netflix film. And there was a lot of girls on the set because there's a lot of sex scenes and nudity. And I flashed my titties in one of the scene. And the owner, or then owner, of Reality Kings was like, you got nice titties, pretty smile. You ever thought about? I was like, I'm a virgin, but... Sure. And he was like, come in tomorrow for like a go-see. And I was like, okay.
So you were a virgin starting out doing this.
Mm-hmm. My virginity.
Man.
I tell the story a lot.
I ain't gonna lie.
Of,
Don't
like,
take this, but you lives are fucked up. Like, for real, no, like, for real. Because, like, if you think about it, right? Because you have no subtle or wholesome moment of being deflowered. You know what I'm saying? That's why the flowers in your ears kind of bent up out of shape. You know what I'm saying? Think about it. For real. My motherfucker's bent up out of shape because her flower, the way you got deflowered is crazy.
I know. And you know, had I done it in LA, is what I've been told, it could have skyrocketed to something different, but I did it in Miami. I kind of got her out there.
When you feel like it would have skyrocketed, but you feel like you could have made more of it?
Yeah.
Could have made more of it.
And I didn't. We went and got ice cream after, so that was okay. And the guy's wasn't as big, so that was okay too.
Wow. The plot thickens. Come on, baby. I'm trying to just register this shit, like, because I'm curious to know, like, how do you feel about that today versus how you felt about it back then? Would
like
you change
losing
it
my virginity
in that type of setting?
Honestly, so I tried with a long then boyfriend before college, whatever. We tried. His dick was too big, so it probably scared me enough to be like, okay, we can't do this. So I never tried after that, and then it just happened, and I was like, okay, this is fun. I'm on set, you know.
It's always something for the little niggas. At least y'all know out there, man. It's always somebody that said, hey, church, she like, it's too big for her. She wanted to go to some mid-size.
I love my little guys, honestly.
Yeah. Man, that's crazy. So to be deflowered on porn, like in that's kind of crazy. And like I said, like to look at it now, like I just want to see, well, how long ago was this?
8 years ago.
8 years ago, you lost your virginity in porn.
In porn.
So it's
At
been
19.
So it's been a substantial amount of time.
Since when?
Since you've lost your virginity.
Yeah.
It's been a substantial amount of time. Do you feel different about it today than you did back then, is the real question.
I only feel different that it didn't go how it should have went. As far as like them telling
so
me.
So you just cared about the money?
Pretty much. I didn't care. I was single. I wasn't like trying to save till marriage. I wasn't one of those girls.
Right,
I was having fun.
Right.
And then it just happened. I was like, okay, this is fun. Let's do it. I don't care. And then they put me with girls after. Like they did girl, boys for me to make it like easier on me.
Easier on you.
Mm-hmm. They were nice about that.
They were nice about that. Hell, they bought you ice cream. I mean,
I don't even like ice cream, but I was like, okay, I'll take it. It's fine.
To me, respectfully, I just feel like that's a shitty ass experience, Jenna. That's a shitty experience for you, being this wholesome. You seem like this girl
not
next
wholesome,
door.
Though.
You know, but it's like you. I mean, we obviously see. You know, 8 years ago changed your life. You know what I'm saying? It changed it, man.
I mean, listen, I was doing things prior to, like I said, I was stripping. I wasn't wholesome. I just wasn't deflowered yet.
I mean, I'll be honest with you. Like, to say like stripping is like, college girl go strip. You know what I mean? Like, I don't feel like it separates too much. You know what I'm saying? From that, like, to where it's like, oh shit, like she's up in here doing this. This changes everything. Like, no, there's chicks in there that don't even like to be touched like that. Just want to dance, get a couple bucks, and get on. You know what I mean? And go back amongst their life. You know what I mean? Or pay for a tuition or anything, or try to find them a sugar daddy or whatever.
Ass went straight to.
Your ass went straight to immediately. Hey, you know what? If you're happy, I'm happy. I'm just trying to I just wonder. I just feel like there's some things, because I come from a very dark place too, like with certain situations, like some shit just gets skipped over. I get it, you know what I mean? But it's like that for you. It wasn't even no love in it.
No.
There was no like even them liking you, or even courting you, hanging out with you.
No, we hung out.
After you got ice cream.
No, but we like continued to hang out because he was in the same agency as me. So we all stayed in like model houses, but I lived in Florida,
Granted.
so it was okay.
Granted.
We all just hung out. His name was Tarzan.
So I get that part. I understand that. Like you end up being friends with him.
But there was
afterwards.
no love. I get what
You
you're
get what I'm
saying.
saying?
There's no love
When
behind it.
the initial sexual act had no friendship
No.
situation. It was really a situation.
It was like, get busy.
Just get busy. Didn't even know him. Did you guys shake hands?
Yes.
He give you a piece of bubble gum after?
No, I brushed my teeth.
I was just saying as in a good gesture, you know, just
Oh.
like here, like,
Honestly,
you know, we know this is your first time.
Listen, honestly, I feel like that wasn't even my first time. I feel like my first true time was when I moved out here, or when I came out here to actually like do scenes, was my first, in my head, true time, because this is where the dicks became massive. Like his dick wasn't even also that big. So
But he
It was
was,
okay.
but he was
He was
able to
the
put
first.
himself inside of you, though.
yeah, he was the
The
first.
first guy.
He was the first
Tarzan.
guy. Tarzan. But when
Okay.
I got to LA,
Tarzan put you. Hey, it sound like you in jungle to jungle with that nigga though. I don't get it. Like I'm trying to figure that shit out. Like how is it not real? Like did he went inside you, right?
yeah.
Then it happened.
No, it happened, but I'm saying like as far as like real pain, cried,
Oh, you ain't get stretched out
passion,
yet.
what it didn't get stretched. But when I got here, whoo, it took me for a spin. That was gnarly. The dick sizes out here that I was taking.
It's astonishing to see the transition of somebody like you know, and like just to be, like I said, just like also be a virgin. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you might have showed a little bit of titty here and there. You might have let a nip slip. I get that, you know, but to just full blown just start just like I said, at least go get it bust down a couple times, like with somebody that you liked.
I tried.
You didn't even like him.
I tried though.
You didn't even like Tarzan. That man took you jungle to jungle. Straight up.
I was his Jane that day. Listen, I tried with my ex. He's probably like this
right.
years later.
And we wouldn't even count him. He's probably out there like, this bitch right here.
His was big though.
He's like, for her to go to LA and start taking anacondas
I know.
and her to have a problem with mine. Oh yeah, he's got a little problem with you. You might be getting a phone call after this drop.
Shout out to him. He was.
Don't say his name. He probably gonna get more
I know.
pissed. Yeah, he probably gonna get a little bit more pissed.
He was a good guy. Big good guy.
Yeah. So you went to school, like everything was cool for you. You go to school, no dropout, no nothing. Graduated?
College? No.
You didn't go to college?
No, I started college, but I was there for theater. So it does.
Acting.
Yeah. So it didn't really. I wasn't gonna pay anymore for that because we were partying.
Yeah.
We weren't doing shit in school, and I was like,
Yeah.
I'm paying for nothing.
Well, you're still acting today. Mm-hmm. You did go to be an actor, for sure. It's just,
Yeah. And I'm still doing it.
you're still doing it. No, you are.
But
You're
the
an
plan
actor.
is to cross over a little bit more. What kind of lighter is that?
The drum. Brought to you by No Jumper. Make sure you get online and get you one, you know.